Hello all. So today we will discuss about arithmetic operators. So what is arithmetic operators? It is used to perform a common mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, and modulus, and increment and decrement operators. So we can just check with some examples. Suppose we have one variable int a is equal to 5 and another variable int b is equal to 4 and another variable int z is equal to 0. So we can tell z is equal to, we can add a plus b and we can just print that value. Print f percentage d, you can tell z here. So here we are using plus operator. Then we are just run this code. Then we will get 9. 5 plus 4, 9. And we can use a minus b. We can subtract. Then we will get 1. And we can use a into b. Then the result is 20. Next we can check division. Then we can use a by b. So we'll get a 5 by 4. Then we will get 1. Because here we are using integer data types only, right? We need to get 5 by 4 means 1 point something, right? So that time we need to use float here. Float. And here we need to change percentage d to f. We'll just run this. Now we are getting 1.6 zeros. That time also decimal is not coming, right? So in that case, one option, we need to change this data type to float. Then we will try to run. Now we are getting 1.25. Otherwise, we need to explicitly convert this value to float. To do that, here we can change like float. Then we will run. Now also we are getting 1.25. So this way we can divide. Next, we can use modulus operator. Here we can find out the remainder. So 5 by 4, that means the remainder is 1, right? We need to use percentage D. Now we are getting 1 remainder. Next is increment operator. Suppose here we are calling A. We can increment the value like A is equal to A plus 1, right? We can increment 1. Instead of this, we need to increment a value by 1, we can use A plus plus. Then it will increment value by 1, 6. Next time also we can use A plus plus. Then it will increment by 2. 1 here and 1 here, right? So it will come 7. We need to decrement the value. Then we can use decrement operator. So a minus minus. Then we'll just run this. Now we are getting 4. 5 minus 1, that is 4. Okay. So suppose this a is equal to, we are just incrementing value by 2. A is equal to a plus 4. We'll run this, then we will get 7. So in the shorthand, we can use a plus equal to 2. Instead of this, we can use a plus equal to 2. Then it will increment the value by 2. Now, so we need to put a semicolon. Now we are getting 7. Suppose we need to use a is equal to a minus 2. Then we will get 3. Same thing we can apply here. A is equal to, no, a minus equal to 2. Then it is same like a is equal to a minus 2. Then we are getting 3. 5 minus 2, 3. Same we can use for multiplication. This is means a is equal to a into 2. That is 10. We are getting 10. Here we can use divided by also. Then we can use a is equal to a by 2. We will get 2. Okay. So these are the arithmetic operators. Okay, thanks for watching. Please subscribe.